never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fake.
We're on a bike today that you guys don't really get to see too much of on the channel. Kind of sucks. I really need to do more stuff with this bike. 2026, we're going to mod the Tuttio out 100%. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, hype this video, comment down below the mods you guys want to see because we're going to do them all this year. But to start this mod, I'm excited about it. It is amazing. Let's talk about it. As you guys know, one of my biggest gripes about my Surron $5,000 bike, $5,000+ bike after the stuff I put into it, it doesn't have a headlight switch. So we have been working on this thing. You guys might have seen it in my last Tuttio video. That was version 1. That one kind of sucked. This is version 2. A lot better. Yeah, we got the switch hooked up. It's tapped off of the positive and negative leads of the battery. Freaking awesome. So far it works really well. We actually have a switch for it. It's plugged directly into the battery, so we don't have to worry about charging, anything like that. My battery is half dead, so this is not going to be a long ride, or probably not an exciting ride, but we're going to run some errands real quick. So one thing you guys will probably notice about my Tuttio in this video, we do not have that rear cover on because I have the DC converter back there. You probably could cut it, make some room. I just took the whole thing off because I'm also curious how waterproof the Tuttio is. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. So we'll see if this thing blows up in my face. But as far as the actual switch, we have it right there. We have it running down behind our lovely faceplate that you can get at brokenrotorsociety.com. Go ahead, check out the site. This one also has a fuse, and it just runs, tucks up under there, into there, and all into that retina. We'll probably find a cover or something to cover that, but we don't really care right now. So let's go mob. Of course, the day we finally decide to take this bike out is literally probably the worst day to be riding this bike. But, oh god, it's also raining. This is all 50 shades of fucking horrible. Oh my gosh. It's cold, and it's raining. Come on, car. Man. I do always forget how fun it is to ride this bike. We don't have much battery. I think we're sitting at 62%, but we got errands to run. So we're gonna try and run these errands. We're gonna also see if my bike blows up, because you know that's something we gotta test. If we're making a new product, we gotta see if it blows everything up. Oh look, there's an old guy on an e-bike. Let's see if he has anything to say about the toots. Old people on bikes. So funny. Man. So yeah, we're mobbing on the Tuttio. We recently installed a headlight, which is freaking awesome. Literally, this is a mod my freaking $5,000 plus Surron doesn't even have. But yeah, we got the switch all up installed on her. So we got headlight switch. We do gotta tighten it down a little bit. Well, kind of awesome, kind of excited. This is going to be our first product on the channel. Yeah. So far, the Tuttio hasn't cut out, which means all the work I did on it isn't killing it. We still get as much power. I am lacking a little bit on the battery front. There is that, I'm not going to lie. Man, I honestly always forget how loud this bike is. It is actually kind of wild. Can I wheelie it? It's been a while since we've tried to wheelie the Tuttio. Ooh. Ooh, we're at our stop. It feels like my power is not... Okay, I just forget this isn't my Surron. Ooh. Let's go this way. We'll try and wheelie it afterwards. Make it up on the sidewalk in this thing? No. Let's go. And up. Whoop. Well, we made it. We got into the working on the bike, and like a genius, my mic wasn't turned on, so we didn't catch any of that. So this is take like 3 of, yeah, point of no return. So we're going with it. We have a new DC converter This one's upgraded over the one that I was trying to use in my last video, so this one should be a lot better and a lot more universal. This one is rated at 12 volts for 25 amps, so about 300 watts. Our new light, we'll talk about that in a second, should be around 60, I think, so totally fine in there. This one also should work from 30 to 90 volts, so a 48 volt battery all the way up to a 72 volt battery. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So this should be able to work on a wide range of batteries. As you guys know, we currently have the Amorg 60 volt battery in there. So yeah. Over the headlight, last time we had the round circular headlight. We're not going to be running that. We're going to go with the bar style. This part just goes on the handlebars. We'll get you guys a better look at that once we get that up on the bike. And then over here, we'll have an on-off switch, which I'm really excited about. And sorry if I'm speeding through this. I've done this too many times, and I'm already in the middle. Already got controller off, working on that. But yeah, so you have the terminals that'll go on the positive and negative side of the back of the controller, and it should directly tap into that. This one over the last iteration is going to have these quick connect tabs, so easier install, dismantle, all that whatnot. Yeah, we're going to get these. This is going to be my tester. We're going to put together like 4 or 5 more and potentially get those on the website. If you guys think that something plug and play like this on the website is something you'd be interested in, go ahead, comment that down below. Just let me know. Let's get back to actually testing to see if it works. So with a couple of brain cells and a little bit of patience, we have the converter. It's hanging out back right there right now, but we just have the positive coming in with the positive and the negative coming in with the negative. And yeah, so now we're going to get the battery all plugged in, and we're going to see how everything goes. Hopefully it does not explode. That would be really nice, because, you know, being exploded is never on my to-do list for a day. I do not have spare hands right this second. We got power on the bike. So now realistically, we come over here and we hit on. Oh, it works. Dope. Wow. So, sorry about the flashbang. That kind of sucks. But yeah, so now we got a DC inverter up on our Tuttio, which is freaking nice. Ooh, look at that. A slammed Ford Maverick with a MAGA truck in the back. MAGA hat in the back. That's very Washington, if you ask me. Yeah, we might not be wheeling the Tuttio today, because your boy did not charge the battery. Also, this is not my Surron, so we've been spending a lot of time riding that lately, which has been really great and all. But whenever I ride that and then hop on my other bikes, it is definitely like a handicap, I'll say. Because the Surron has that act right all the time. Anytime. This one, not so much. Let's see if we can get at least one good one with her. Let's see. Ooh, nope. We almost got it up though. Nope. Nope. Tuttio does not want to do it today. It's kind of sad. We're gonna here. Let's give her some. Yeah, so we definitely do not have the battery for that right now. Oh gosh, that was wet. Not in a good way. But yeah, so we're gonna ride. Also, the big portion of this ride is just to mob around a little bit, just a tad bit, and test out make sure nothing catastrophic happens with my new light. We got that wired in, tapped in just the back of the controller. It seems to be doing well. I don't smell any smoke or anything, so that's always a good one. Yeah, we're gonna mob around a bit. We're gonna see if we can potentially find a spot and hit some wheelies, because that's what we like to do on this thing, and I need at least 10 minutes for this video, so yeah. Also, probably just gassing it isn't helping my case whatsoever. Yeah, let's go this way. Gosh, this bike is so squirrely sometimes, it's kind of wild. Oh, another old guy on a bike. Oh, I think that's the same old guy on a bike. Please don't turn, motherfucker. Ooh, yeah, this rain is not having it today. Also, it's cold, so, but yeah, so we're just doing a little bit of riding, making sure my bike still works, making sure there's no fires or explosions. So far there hasn't been, which is always really good. Suspension does feel a little bit bumpier than I remember it, but also this bike has been sitting for a minute, so we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, man, we are not throwing it back on the Tuttio today. One bit, boys. Oh, can I get one good one? Just one? Nope. Nope. No wheelies on the toot today. But yeah, that was kind of just the whole point of the video. I need to get this bike more acclimated to the channel. We're gonna start dropping more videos on it for damn sure. But we just needed to get out and test. And it's also perfect because if it still works after all the puddles I've gone through today, I think we should be good, which is kind of nice. So also, I want you guys to comment down below, what's the next model we should do for the Tuttio? I'm kind of thinking about just going ahead and upgrading the controller, but I'm also not 100% sure. We might just go ahead and do some new tires on it, but I don't know. We might go out, do a whole ride day on the Tuttio, kind of like we do with the Surrons and whatnot, and just ride the bike, and then we'll figure out what to go from there. Because we need to do something, but I'm not sure yet. You guys have a nice day, night, whatever. Comment down below what you guys think I should do to the bike, and peace out.